5 years ago, I started my very first own business. It was a dropshipping business, an online website, which eventually failed, so I had to close down the website. But I vividly remember the days where I would work so hard. I would work from morning till evening just to make something out of this brand. I really wanted to make just enough money with this brand to pay myself an income as my own boss, because I didn't want to work 1 second more in my life for another boss. That's why I was working so hard. I just wanted to earn just enough money on my own to support myself financially and as well my family. Now, after a couple of months of doing this, working for my own business, I started noticing something that actually kept happening over and over. Whenever I wasn't behind the computer screen working for my business, I still was thinking constantly about my business. I was thinking about how I could improve this or that. I was thinking about all the things I still had to do. And I was actually never really enjoying what I was doing at that moment. So, for example, when I was with my girlfriend in the weekends, 80% of the time I was constantly thinking about my business and what I had to do to improve this or that, and only 20% was I enjoying the time I was spending with my girlfriend. Now, don't get me wrong, if you are a masculine man, it is very normal to constantly think about your work, because most of the time your work will also be your passion. But you need to be able to turn off all of the noise in your head from time to time. You need to be able to enjoy the present moment. You need to be able to really enjoy the things you are experiencing right now. Because if you don't, you will be 80 years old and you are wondering where all of your time went. So you need to learn how to turn off the noise, really enjoy the present moment and enjoy every second of your life. So when I sat there 5 years ago, not living in the present moment at all, I suddenly felt a big feeling of regret. Regret that I never actually enjoyed the time spending with my girlfriend and all the things she did for me. Regret that I never took the time to really listen to the words my family was saying at the dinner table. And regret that when I spent time with my grandparents, I was already thinking about what I would do when I got back home and not enjoying the moment I spent with my grandparents. So I decided it was enough for me. I was done living in the future and I wanted to start living in the present moment and enjoying my life in this moment. So I started doing some real research, and that's when I stumbled across mindfulness meditation. Now, at first I was really skeptical. I thought it was some kind of fake cult stuff, but I couldn't be further from the truth. This one practice improved my life exponentially. Now, meditation is something you need to have patience with. You won't see any results for the first weeks, so you really have to meditate every single day for at least 1 month to actually start reaping the benefits of living in the present moment and enjoying your life. Don't expect any wonders from meditation. It will certainly help you stop living in the future and reduce the mental noise in your head, but you still have to do most of the mental work. You will have to catch yourself off guard when it happens and bring you back to this present moment. Let's say, for example, you go out to dinner with your friends and you are chatting, really talking, having fun, and after an hour you catch yourself thinking about what you are going to do tomorrow, what you want to eat tomorrow, what you have to do tomorrow. If this happens, you have to consciously make the decision, I'm now thinking about tomorrow, so I'm not in the present moment. And you have to pull yourself out of your head and bring you back in the present moment, back to your friends, back to talking and making fun. In the beginning, this will happen a lot. I mean, like constantly 7 days on 7, you have to really make conscious effort to get yourself out of your head, get yourself wandering and bring you back to the present moment. Now, if you learn to do this, if you do this constantly every day, your mind will get used to it And eventually, after a couple of months or years of meditating and doing this mental practice, your mind won't wander anymore, and it will like almost 24/7 be in the present moment. And that's a feeling of invaluable worth. By meditating and living more in the present moment, you automatically start being more grateful. You start to be grateful for the things you have in your life, for the people around you. And that's why I just suggest that everyone should meditate, because meditation, living in the present moment, not thinking about the future, it makes you more grateful and it improves your quality of life so much. Now, you may ask, Amaury, for how long should I meditate if I want to start today? I started 3 years ago with only 3 minutes per day in the morning. I also used a meditation guide app. So it's an app that actually guides you through your meditation session. So you always keep the attention on your breath, on your mindfulness. Now, 3 years later, I meditate for 15 minutes every single day before going to bed, and I don't use a meditation app anymore. So if you are starting out, I would suggest start with only 1 minute, do that every single day, keep going, and try to use meditation apps like I said, or even search online for guided meditation. You will find a lot of videos about it. Start with 1 minute, build it up to 2 or 3 minutes, then 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and eventually you will catch yourself doing 15 minutes of mindfulness meditation every single day. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content I make sure to subscribe to help grow the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.